Hey everybody, welcome to Thistlehawk Homestead. So today we racked off the Pyment that we started on April 30th, and today we're going to be adding oak, and actually we're going to be adding the dried fruit to it today. We'll add oak in a couple days because we just started soaking that. So I'm going to turn it around and we'll talk about what we're doing, okay? Alright, so this is the Pyment. Decent clarity, not too bad. You know, you can see it starting to clear a little bit on the edges over here. Once it's in a glass, it should be pretty good. Nice reflectiveness on that. You can see the window on the top of it. Over here, we have, no, those aren't raisins. Those are currants. So we have currants, and underneath we have dried blueberries. As you can see, dried blueberries. This is about 1.5 pounds of dried berries. I typically like to do anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds, but we can always just leave this in a little bit longer and extract more out of it. It's what I had, so that's what we're going with. Okay, and then I use French oak cubes. These are about 1 centimeter square cubes. The trick with those is you need to soak them for about 3 days in the mead that you're going to be working in. So what that is so that way the mead will soak through the cube. You start getting those tannins really coming out. And I do it in just a pint-sized mason jar. That's 4 ounces of cubes. And those will go in the 5.5 gallons of the Pyment. So again, we use I buy paint strainer bags from the local hardware store. Make sure you wash them before you use them, okay? And things like this we get rid of. Okay, so we put everything in the bag. We knot the bag so that way nothing comes out. Then you just put it in your mead. The idea is when you're done with those flavors, you can take it out, and it's not going to clog up your siphon or whatever else you're using to strain your mead. Okay, so always use a paint strainer bag or some sort of mesh bag to hang any fruit or additives that you're putting in, simply because it's going to be easier in the long run. You know, I did learn the hard way once, like something highly acidic, like peaches or fruits like that. Don't leave the bag in too long; it will dissolve because that's plastic. It's a fine mesh plastic, so don't leave it in too long, otherwise it'll dissolve. It was quite a shock, and I ended up throwing out about 3 gallons of mead. Pretty straightforward. We're going to do tannins from the oak. We've got dried blueberries and dried currants. I'm going to take this Pyment, and we're going to turn it into basically a melomel. Now, melomel is a fruit mead. Okay, so that's how we're going to go. So this is going to be a Beltane melomel, okay? So the color looks good. That looks good. We're going to bag it, knot it, and just drop it in. So anyways, I hope to talk to y'all later today. We're doing what my wife and I affectionately call the big sandwich. And what that is, it's going to be skirt steak and chimichurri sauce and grilled Vidalia onions and heirloom tomatoes and whatnot on grilled bread. So anyways, we'll do that later today with y'all, and hope y'all have a beautiful day. It is gorgeous outside. Finally, some sunshine, not super humid, nice breeze. Love it. So anyways, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Be safe.